Hi Geminis, this is a reading for you. I'm intending for this to be a quick reading, so I'm going to get straight into it. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to do that, there's a link below, as well as my social media, how to book a personal reading. I am outside, so forgive me. I hope you guys can hear me. Check the description box for anything you could possibly need to know about me or the reading. I have not updated my decks yet. I lost all of those decks. I no longer have any of those decks. So I'm working with the Modern Witch Tarot, which is this deck, the Borderless Smith-Waite. I know that plane is so loud. And the Tattoo Tarot deck. Alright, what are the messages for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm feeling like I need a shuffle and cut the deck. Five of Cups just showed itself again. That's the second time I saw it. I was pre-shuffling the first time I saw it. Could be some loss or disappointment or sadness. Disappointment, I think. Somebody could be being picky. Somebody could be throwing a tantrum like a child. Or somebody could just be like, that's not enough. That's what I'm getting. Star at the bottom. I felt the need to cut, but I feel like I should still take jumpers. Okay. The Hanged One and the Hierophant. Let go, let God. Ha ha ha. Okay, somebody has a lot of anxiety, probably insomnia, not being able to sleep. I think, I just got kind of, not queasy, but vomiting. I heard vomiting. Somebody, and then I got like, ugh. Somebody could be so sick to their stomach. Somebody could be crying so much that they feel sick. That feels yucky. There was a breakup, I think. Three of Swords, Two of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Relationship somebody saw going to the long haul. The long haul is what I'm getting. Somebody saw this relationship going the long haul, and it ended, I think, or there's some pain around some type of partnership or some type of betrayal involved. This is Gemini energy, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's air, Libra or Aquarius. If not, Gemini. The Hanged One is here, which is Neptune energy. Pisces is a sign that Neptune rules, and the Hierophant is Taurus. This is the proper way, I guess. Let go and let God was the first thing I saw. There's a need to sacrifice your idea of something. Maybe you thought this was the relationship that was supposed to last forever, right? Or the whatever type of relationship it is. If it's love, if it's a job, if it's a friendship. It's Cancer energy, and then this would be Pisces energy, if I'm not mistaken. But I think you saw this balance. You saw this growing. You saw it as growing. You thought it was going to accelerate to this long-term committed probably type of thing, and there was some pain, there was some betrayal, possibly another person, another situation, another hobby, or something else, some external energy. I hate third-party situation, that's why I didn't want to say that, but some external energy that was affecting this connection, or it just simply needed to end. It just wasn't supposed to be. Somebody's not happy about it, but I feel like as soon as you get over this anxiety, you'll have clarity. Inspiration, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning elsewhere, possibly with a fire sign. Okay, back to this Hangman or Hang One and the Hierophant. I feel like some of you are having a hard time letting go. Some of you may be getting over this type of situation. If this happened already, then something about this energy is increasing your, I don't want to say spirituality, but maybe your spiritual growth, even your spiritual power possibly for some of you. Maybe you thought you wanted to get married to this person, because that's kind of what they look like. The Hierophant can be a marriage card. Yeah, some of you are having a hard time letting go of the idea of marriage, of the idea of the long haul. Really having a hard time. It's a lot of pain around that. I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm just saying, like, you really thought this was gonna work out. But I think there's a lot of spiritual growth to come from this. Soon as you get over this, like I see the Ace of Wands and then this Ten of Wands. So I feel like maybe this was a situation where you had taken on somebody the possibly the emotional responsibility. You took on too much baggage, right? You took on too much possibly emotional responsibility. So it was too much responsibility on your back. And I think the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, helping you understand that you had taken too much before. You shouldn't have been doing all that. That's why you feeling like this. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of agony. And I guess I'm trying to laugh to keep from crying, so to speak, with the delivery here. So I do apologize if you're offended by it. But it's heavy, and I don't want to feel that. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to clarify with the borderless right away. Show me the Hangman and the Hierophant. I pre-shuffled all my decks, by the way. Show me the Hangman. Yeah, there was possibly some... Maybe it was just fun. You thought it was about the Five of Wands. Wanted to come out. Well, technically it flipped over, but it's kind of done. I don't know why I keep doing that, because I keep tangling. Sorry. The Three of Cups is here. More Cancer energy. Maybe somebody is a Cancer. There's Cancer in somebody else's chart. But this is just the emotions we're dealing with. But I do think this was someone else, or there could have been someone else, or this was just fun. This relationship was just fun. It was all about fun. It wasn't about commitment. It wasn't about the long haul. It was just about fun. Maybe you were dealing with a Cancer, but we got Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, or any water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Gemini, and this could be, I don't know if this is Aquarius. This may be Aquarius. I could be wrong, but it's air. And then we have, I believe this is a Leo. Anywho, I feel like this relationship was just fun. It was just about fun. Another card flipped over here, Ace of Pentacles. I don't think that was a part of this reading, however, so I'm not going to take that. Show me more about the Hangman and the Hierophant, please, for Geminis. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Please. I'm going to have to just listen to it. I'm like, please tell me I forgot this is not live. Oh, the Three of Swords again and the Page of Pentacles. So you were really hurt by this. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you were really nurturing this situation. I feel like you took the responsibility in the relationship. This person probably was, I feel like there was some codependency. That's what this feels like, codependency. Like with the baggage, there could have been like taking on emotional baggage, probably financial baggage. You could have probably been helping this person pay bills. Emotional baggage, just all kind of baggage you took on, and that's why you're feeling so overwhelmed, having such a hard time letting go. But I think you just have the wrong idea about this situation. You feel betrayed. The Page of Pentacles here, though, he's like, okay, the way he's studying this pentacle is how I feel like you're studying this situation. Some of you possibly are studying it, trying to find a loophole, trying to make your agenda still work. Like, I know there has to be a way that what I thought was a thing, like, I'm not crazy. Like, that's how this feels, but I feel like all the signs are there. And you don't need to trick yourself or try to fool yourself. And this means that you need to invest your time, energy, and your effort into new things. It's also an energy of learning something. I think there's a lesson to be learned here. about this heartbreak, about this pain, about this betrayal, about learning. I don't know why. Why? Just leave your hair alone, Sean. I'm sorry. I'm driving myself crazy. Some of you could be like trying to distract yourself. Like I keep doing it, and I know I don't have no business doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I keep running my fingers through my hair, and it keeps tangling and knotting, and I keep doing it, and it hurts. But I keep doing it. That's you in this relationship. It's like you're still trying. It's like some of you are still trying to give this painful situation a thing. It's like you're trying to give it energy. You're still trying to invest. That's the word. You're still investing in your own heartbreak. It's breaking my heart. But I think there is growth to be acquired here if you put your time, energy, and effort into the right place. If you are studying this with the intent to understand and to overcome this and put it behind you as if it came the way it came up for me, then that's great. But if you are still investing your time, energy, and effort into this situation, expecting that it will become what we know it isn't, it's just fun, it's just celebrating, it's just drinking, it's just sex, it's just for the moment, and you think it's for the long haul, there needs to be an understanding of that. Let's go ahead and get your advice. I feel like this is straight to the point. What's the advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter based on this reading? Oh, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I feel like there's some self-deception. I saw the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's some self-deception. Some of you are trying to find a way to make this work. You know better. This person could be straight up honest with you. I just want to have fun. And you're like, no, but I want to fall in love and I want to possibly marry you and have children with you and be with you for the rest of my life. No. If it's not a relationship, it could be a job. It could be a job that you know it's not going to work out from, in which case, like, a tower moment very well could come, like you could get fired. But there's a lot of growth and understanding to come from this. And I think, too, once you start to invest elsewhere, you'll have more money for yourself because you've been giving it to this person. Walk away. Six of Swords is the only card of your advice. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Oh my gosh. 3 plus 3 swords. Oh my god. Equals 6 swords. Time to go. That's your reading. I don't know what else to say. Like, that was so cut dry. The moon is here. No secret. It's no secret that it's time to move on. Deep down inside, you know better. Follow your intuition and listen to your higher self, not your fears. Listen to your gut, not your chest. When you get tight in your chest, that's anxiety. Sorry. When you feel it in your gut, that sinking feeling, you know it's time to invest your time, your energy, your effort away from this situation that's causing pain, betrayal, and heartbreak. It's time to put it behind you. It's time to go. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Because the Four of Coins is here. The moon popped out again. And the Four of Coins. I think some of you, it's like the devil you know type of situation. The Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's too much. It's time to end this situation. 10 is a cyclical energy, wrapping up this cycle to move on into the next one. I feel like as soon as you learn your lesson, you begin your new cycle, just like that. Because, like I said, right, as soon as you get past this, we got a new cycle. In the midst of this burden, we have this, and in numerology, 10 is the mix, you know, the ending and the beginning merged together. 1 through 9. 9 is your ending. I was going to say, did we have a 9 here? I'm tripping. Okay, anyway. This represents security, self-security. I think it's time to do some shadow work so you can gain some security. Some of you are insecure, and that's why you're putting up this. Some of you, there's a self-love factor here, because it spun around, and the moon flipped out too in the reverse. So technically, we're looking at somebody being afraid to do some shadow work. But as far as advice, that's what you need to do so that you can gain that confidence and security within yourself. So that's how you protect yourself. That's how you ultimately protect your ego, by becoming smarter and overcoming fears. So that's your reading. First step is to walk away from this situation or any other situation that's causing pain, betrayal, and heartbreak. I hope you gained something from that reading, Gemini. I feel like it was right to the point. So I appreciate you for watching if you did. If you ever want a personal reading, the information is below. Social media information for me is below. Everything else that I do for a living, and if you want to keep up with me, everything is below. If you want to send donations or book Reiki, Reiki healing, spiritual healing, life force energy, replenishment, so to speak, that information is below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.